Hi everyone, I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm Shawn Bradford and I am here to give you 5 tips on how to sell without being really salesy. So the first one is to be yourself. I know that sounds really simple, but let me give a little information around that. First off, you never want to be what you perceive as a salesperson because then you are going to be salesy. You're not being yourself. So I learned the value of this years ago when I used to sell copiers. I was constantly doing prospecting and visiting clients in the field. Since I was a top salesperson, people were always shadowing me. And what I heard over and over again is this: all your clients are alike. They're all really warm and friendly and enthusiastic. Yes, and that's when it hit me. That is because I am being myself. I am being open, enthusiastic, warm, and friendly. Is that going to appeal to everybody? Absolutely not. Am I going to get all the sales? No. But I am going to connect with the clients that I want, and that is how I'm going to have much more fun and a much more meaningful sales career. So be yourself, because then you will attract the people that are liking the you that you are. So again, be yourself. It'll come across as natural and very non-salesy. The second one is huge: listening. You absolutely must listen. Again, I know that sounds obvious, but when we're excited to get out there and talk about our business, we make a lot of assumptions. We are constantly thinking we know what people want to hear, and we're just going on and on about our business. That doesn't work at all. That is salesy. So you want to be a great salesperson without being salesy. Listen. And how do you do this? How do you do this? Excuse me. You need to come prepared to your meetings with a list of questions. Super professional to have a list of questions. So as your client is talking, if you're not sure what to say next, ask another question. You should be doing about 10% of the talking and 90% of the listening. That is how you will uncover how you can actually help your client and be of value to them. Come prepared with questions, ask them, listen, take notes. Number 3 is to follow up. Again, sounds obvious, but this is what professional salespeople do. The salesy person does a hard close because they're never going to take the time or the effort to follow up. So, super simple way to do this. Every time you connect with a prospect, ask them when you can follow up and then notate why. So, for example, let's say you're meeting with somebody to sell them website design services. And they say, you know what, Sally, this is fabulous, but I'm going out of town today for 2 weeks. I can't even think about it right now, but I'm interested. So call me in 2 weeks. Calendar that you're going to call them in 2 weeks because they went on vacation, but they're interested. Now you're following up when they asked you to, and you're stating, you said you were interested, you wanted me to follow up after vacation. So follow up, always know why you're following up, and follow up when they asked you to. So again, number 3 is follow up. Number 4 is offer options. Again, the salesy person has one option that they're trying to push down you really hard, and it might not work. You also never want to make assumptions. So because you are listening to your prospects, now you can offer 2 different ways to work with you. So let's say you sell graphic design logo services. And let's say you spent time with the client, you've estimated how much work that they'll need. So now you can follow up with package A and package B. Let them pick, and maybe those are both on different purchase orders. They approve them. Voila, you're done. You close the sale by doing one of the most simple but effective closing skills that are out there, which is just offering options between package A of yours or option A and package B or option B of yours. So it's a choice between you and you. All right. So tip number 5, the most important, is to get out there. You know you have a product or a service of value, but how are you supposed to benefit people if they don't know you exist? So the very best advice I can give to you is get out there. Let people know what you offer. You can do this, and I do suggest a variety, via networking events. You can do it by sponsoring events. You can do this by phone calling, cold calling, connecting with your current sphere of influence. Whatever you do, get out there, Be natural, be yourself, and follow up, and sales will happen. Also, when you get out there, use a language that feels comfortable to you. So, for example, let's say you start by meeting with your current sphere of influence, the people that already know you. And maybe it doesn't feel natural to say, who can you refer me to work with? Just say, maybe this is more natural. So you might say something like, who can you think that I could connect with? If that sounds better, it's going to come across as natural. You won't feel salesy, so you won't sound salesy. So come up with natural language that works for you, but the power is in the questions and in the action. Thank you so much. Look forward to sharing more with you. If you like this and you found it helpful, please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. Thank you so much. Have an awesome, beautiful day and get out there.